All right, let's go for a little walk as I walk you through this coaching program. So as you know, the goal of this program is to help you develop more confidence. And it's split across 10 sessions. So there's 6 sessions up front for the coaching program, and then there's 2 sessions each year for the next 2 years to help me make sure that I'm stay connected to you and that you keep growing and developing over that period and you keep hitting your goals. Okay? So I'm going to give you a bit of an outline of the program. More of that will be shown below in terms of what happens throughout the sessions. But effectively what we want to do is initially just get an understanding of the story. What's going on. So for that first session, we'll sit down, have a couple of beers, take as much time as we need to. So just get a really clear understanding of what's going on. Right, and then after that, we're going to have a look at some of your personality traits so that I get an understanding of who you are as a person, how you may differ to some of the people around you. I get an understanding of some of the weaknesses and strengths that you will have based on that personality. I can walk you through those. And then we're going to actually have a look at what you believe your weaknesses and strengths are when it comes to confidence. All right, because it's all well and good for me to believe you can do whatever it is that I believe you can do. But if you don't believe it, it doesn't count, right? You need to believe it before you can go ahead and do it, you know? So that's one of the things we're going to have a look at. We'll also actually get a chance, we've already know the story of what's going on. Then what we're going to do is actually record a story that's positive, right? The sort of story that you could listen to over and over to help to remind you who you are. Okay, so that's almost like the podcast in this journey. Okay, and then after that, what we do is we have a look at what your vision is for the future. Okay, and then we just work through the plan to develop that vision. And then I also help you step into the person that you need to become in order to make that vision happen. Okay, so that's what we're looking to do throughout these sessions. As I mentioned, after that, at the end of this program, I'm also going to give you 2 sessions over the next 2 years to make sure you keep growing and evolving over those next couple of years. But look, what I really believe is most likely that will happen in this session is that you'll walk in with an idea of what's going on, okay? And I'll be able to see how it is that you're talking in such a manner where it just doesn't really make sense for you. A lot of people just don't speak to themselves as positively as they could. So that's one of the reasons why throughout this coaching program, I'll also do some hypnosis work with you to work at a subconscious level to make sure that you start speaking to yourself more kindly. Because I know what it feels like to not speak to myself kindly. I also know how much easier it is to get things done when I'm not my own worst enemy, right? When I'm actually treating myself as a friend, everything becomes a whole lot easier, right? And so that'll be working in the background. And really the best thing that we get as a part of this as well is that everyone that I work with in this coaching becomes a part of our Cultivated Confidence community, right? So you will become one of our community. And the great thing that we have as part of that is you might know what it's like to have a goal and a dream. You might also know what it's like for people to try and tear you down, right? You remember probably hearing about the crabs in a bowl. As soon as someone tries to get out, the other crabs grab them back. Well, yeah, that can happen amongst men and amongst women. But really, as part of this community, the goal is for you to achieve as much as possible. And for each of us to be able to see each other and know that the person they are right now is not necessarily the person he'll be in a year's time. But we're all growing and evolving together. And if ever anyone else shows up positive and confident and wealthy or insert whatever might make you feel uncomfortable or what you want, okay, then it actually helps the rest of the community rather than hinders them, okay? So what you'll get as a part of this is the 6 upfront sessions, the 2 sessions each year for the next 2 years, all for $3,000. You can pay using the payment details below, or if you need more information, you could always give me a call on 0424 682 636, or send me an email at ando@andoandco.com. Just a heads up, I'm probably better via text or via WhatsApp on 0424 682 636. And yeah, if you need to, happy to jump on a call with you to walk through anything that may not be clear right now. But otherwise, I look forward to working with you and speaking with you soon. Bye.